Due to heavy rain, every student entering the school had an umbrella. Some boys were in a joyful mood and wanted to disturb the girls a little bit. Now the scene is in a classroom where a girl named Renly Chia found a candy in her drawer. She asked everyone who did this childish thing. After this, a girl named Chen Ya-chi watched a sex video on her cell phone and gave her phone to another girl student named Eun Hung. She also watched that video. Li Chia took the phone from her hands and asked, "What are you watching?" When Li Chia watched the video, she was shocked and hurriedly rushed to her teacher to tell her about all this mess. Eun Hung's teacher told her that the students at the party said Li Chia willingly took part in the game, and no one forced her. She even asked to go further. The teacher asked Eun Hung, "Were you there when it happened?" Eun Hung replied, "No, I was not there. I came late." Eun Hung's teacher advised her that what happened to Li Chia had nothing to do with her, and she should not think too much about it. But Eun Hung doesn't want to ignore this matter as Li Chia is her friend. Now, a teacher is delivering her lecture to the class when another teacher enters the class and asks permission to speak to the students. After getting permission, she informs the students that Renly Chia will stop coming to school for a while. Now the scene shifts to Eun Hung entering the principal's office with her father. The principal, Lee, told her that he knows her previous school record is very good, and she should not underestimate herself. Eun Hung's father told her that the principal will look after her, and she should stay and not worry. In the classroom, the teacher introduces Eun Hung to her classmates as a transfer student from Keelong. Some students ask her funny questions, but she remains quiet. When she goes to her seat, Li Chia and Chen Ya-chi introduce themselves to Eun Hung. Another girl student looks at Eun Hung in an anxious way. During recess, when Eun Hung was standing alone, a girl student came to her and said, "I am Wang Ke-chien, the class representative. I wanted to add you to the class group chat." But Eun Hung told her, "I don't have a cell phone." Then Chen Ya-chi and Li Chia came to them. Li Chia said to Wang Ke-chien, "Even if she wants to, it's none of your business." But Wang Ke-chien said, "I just want to add her online." Wang Ke-chien then told Eun Hung, "I want to be elected as the Goodwill Ambassador. You must vote for me." In the office, Eun Hung was busy filling out her form to get her student ID. A boy student named Tao Chi Eun disturbed her as she had forgotten to bring her photo for the ID. The administrator said, "Let me take a photo of you now, so you'll get your ID sooner." Tao Chi Eun asked for permission to take her photo, and he took her photo. Some girls were standing outside the washroom, talking about other girls who had slept with many guys and also had abortions while Eun Hung was in the washroom and listening to their gossip. At that moment, Li Chia came and asked Wang Ke-chien, "Why did you expose Gu Chi?" She denied and said, "What are you talking about?" Li Chia then called Gu Chi and asked Wang Ke-chien, "Why did you leave a comment on his Instagram?" "Don't discriminate against him because of his sexuality," Wang Ke-chien commented. She defended herself by saying, "I did it because I care about him." During the sports period, boys were playing basketball while other students were there to support them. Chen Ya-chi and Li Chia took Eun Hung to a restaurant after school. Wang Ke-chien came with her friends and gave a present to Eun Hung. When she opened it, there was a cell phone for Eun Hung. Wang Ke-chien said, "This is the best among my spare phones." Li Chia didn't like her way and said, "You treat others like they are beggars." Eun Hung did not accept the phone and returned it. On her way home, she bought some food. When she reached home, she got busy eating and with her cell phone. Eun Hung's father came to her and told her that her old school wants a record of her chat with Shi Xiaoyun. She replied, "I deleted it ages ago." Her father said, "It's okay, I will tell them." He reminded her to bring the papers to the agent next week. The next morning, Eun Hung's father dropped her off at school and gave her the phone. She said, "I don't want to take it with me." But he said, "I'm going on a business trip to Taipei. I don't know when I will come back, so take the phone so I can call you." Wang Ke-chien came to Eun Hung and said, "Did you not say you had no cell phone? But I saw it this morning." Wang Ke-chien scanned her QR code and said, "You can text me online if you need any help." Eun Hung said sorry to her friends for not telling them about the phone. But Li Chia said, "If you don't want to join the group chat, we won't force you." But she replied, "You can add me to the group chat," and showed them the QR code. At that time, a boy, Tao Chi Eun, came and also scanned her code. After that, he gave her her student ID. Li Chia introduced Uwen Hung to Chuang Xiu Yu. He's a shy and reserved boy. Li Chia, Uwen Hung, and Chen Ya-chi drew a group photo on the desk. Tao Chi Uwen messaged Uwen Hung, but she ignored his texts. While she was sitting in the library, Tao Chi Uwen approaches her and asked, "Why are you ignoring my messages?" She replied, "I'm busy preparing for exams." Tao Chi Uwen then said, "I'm having my birthday party, and you must come." At the same moment, Chuang Xiu Yu was listening to their conversation. When Tao Chi Uwen left, Chuang Xiu Yu came to Uwen Hung and advised her to be careful. While returning home on the bus, Uwen Hung's friends asked, "Have you not checked the group chats?" Wang Keqian just shared a news report that a student at Keelong's girls' school attempted suicide after being bullied. Wang Keqian tagged Uwen Hung. Uwen Hung said to Li Chia, "I don't want you to be in conflict with Keqian." Li Chia went to Wang Keqian and said, "You should apologize to Uwen Hung for spreading rumors." Wang Keqian apologized to her. There's a speech at school. All students gathered in the hall. Wang Keqian was sitting beside Uwen Hung. She asked Uwen Hung, "Do you like Tao Chi Uwen?" Uwen Hung refused and said, "I'm not interested in him." Although Uwen Hung didn't want to go to Tao Chi Uwen's birthday party, her friends were excited to go. They forced Uwen Hung to go to the party, and she eventually agreed. All three girls went to the party. At the party, young people were dancing and drinking. Chen Ya-chi and Li Chia were enjoying themselves, but Uwen Hung felt bored. Tao Chi Uwen approached her and said, "Come with me to the store. We will be back in a minute." She agreed. Li Chia drank too much and was not in her senses. Keqian came to Li Chia and said, "Do you want to play?" Li Chia agreed and said, "The loser will have to take off her bra." The boys said, "We will take off our underpants." The game started. At first, the boys win, and they asked Keqian to take off her bra. She did so. Now Li Chia is out of senses. When they returned home after buying some food, Tao Chi Uwen told Uwen Hung that he liked her. She was surprised to hear this and said, "I'm not pretty, and you are popular, and everyone likes you. Why did you choose me?" He replied, "I don't have any reason not to like you." After a while, he held her. When they reached the party, Uwen Hung did not find Li Chia. She worried and asked Chen Ya-chi, "Where is she?" Actually, Li Chia was in a room with someone. Everyone was knocking on the door, but it remained closed. After some time, a boy came out, and then Uwen Hung entered the room and found Li Chia in bad condition. She said, "Let's go home." Uwen Hung was with her teacher and asked, "Who posted the clip?" The teacher replied, "It's under investigation." The teacher asked, "Do you know Leo Pinjui, the guy who was in the room with Li Chia?" "I don't know him," she replied. Soon, Tao Chi Uwen and Wang Keqian were elected as the goodwill ambassadors of Fuhua High School. Chen Ya-chi also left Uwen Hung and joined Wang Keqian's friend group. Uwen Hung asked her, "Why did you join them? You were a friend of mine and Li Chia's." But Chen Ya-chi replied, "You have no right to blame me as you left with Tao Chi Uwen and came back so late." Uwen Hung called Chuang Xiu Yu to meet at the cafe. She told him all about the situations and asked for a solution. He told her, "You are not the only one who cares about Ren Li Chia. I started investigating ages ago." He showed her the clips of the sex video in which there were doubts about the involvement of both Leo Pinjui and Wang Keqian. He suggested they track down Leo Pinjui and question him first, as he works at a shop. They decided to go to his shop and made him tell the truth while recording the conversation in order to have proof. Uwen Hung went to Leo Pinjui's shop and asked him what happened. He admitted that they both had willingly participated in the video, but when she threatened to go to the police if he didn't tell the truth, he got angry and tried to force himself on her. At that moment, Chuang Xiu Yu entered the shop and hit him. They ran away from the shop, but decided to follow Leo Pinjui to see if Wang Keqian came to him. If they knew each other, they were bound to find some clues. However, they realized that this plan required more than two people, so Chuang Xiu Yu enlisted the help of two friends who were good at keeping secrets. Chuang Xiu Yu's friends went to keep an eye on Leo Pinjui while Uwen Hung also kept watch. After some time, Leo Pinjui got into a red car and drove away, which Uwen Hung noticed. When they checked Wang Keqian's Instagram account, they found her with the same car. Uwen Hung went to Wang Keqian and told her, "You are behind what happened that night. You know very well what you did." Uwen Hung hit her and left. After this, Eun-hung went to the principal and asked for an investigation. But the principal said it's just a row between lovers. Eun-hung said, I just want to know if the school is investigating the source of the video. Principal, what did you do with Hwa Ke-chien? We have to impose punishment. She felt disappointment and looked at the sentence written behind the principal's seat. No man is an island. Chuang Siu-yu told her, when you take a step aside, Ya-chi came to me, and she's ready to help us. She took a photo of Hwa Ke-chien in the restaurant. It's the new doll she got recently. Chuang Siu-yu's friend went to the shop and asked for the same doll, saying, I saw Wang with it. Leo Pin-jui told him, she's a regular customer of my shop. He recorded their conversation, but Eun-hung said, it is not enough. We must have unshakable proof. At night, Eun-hung was standing near her shop when she noticed a car coming. Hwa Ke-chien and Leo Pin-jui both emerged from the car and entered the shop. They pulled down the shutter. Eun-hung stood outside the shop and tried to listen to them. Leo Pin-jui asked her, I did what you asked me to do. Shouldn't you reward me? Soon they started having sex, and Eun-hung recorded this video. Eun-hung went to Ya-chi and Chuang Siu-yu and showed them the video and tells how she recorded it. Ya-chi said to Eun-hung, this is the evidence we need. She will pay the price. Let's threaten her with the clip. Through this clip, we can force her to tell the truth and apologize to Wang Liqia. Eun-hung wanted to post the clip online to show them how disgusting she is. Liqia's life is totally destroyed. This clip is being circulated online. It will be there for years, or even for the rest of her life. But Ya-chi and Chuang Siu-yu were not in favor of it. They said, we need to think carefully about it. Eun-hung gets very angry as she wants to post the clip online. She said to them, is this not what we have been working so hard for? Are you not Liqia's best friends? You keep saying that you want to deliver justice. Do you want to see Hwa Ke-chien keep bullying others? Chuang Siu-yu advises Eun-hung that they should hand it to the school, but she said they won't do anything. Chuang Siu-yu said fighting violence with violence is not justice. Eun-hung went to Hwa Ke-chien and told her, I've recorded what you did in the shop. But Hwa Ke-chien also showed her a photo of her old classmate who committed suicide after being bullied by her classmates. Eun-hung knew all the facts but was not ready to tell others. Hwa Ke-chien also showed her an old video in which she was beating a girl very badly, who later committed suicide. Hwa Ke-chien threatened her by saying, if you post the clip, you will be bullied, and I will be the victim. Hwa Ke-chien told her, I did this to Liqia because she opposes everything I do. Actually, Eun-hung set her mobile camera in her front pocket to record this conversation with Hwa Ke-chien. She posted this recording online, and now everyone in school is watching this video, and Hwa Ke-chien is really in trouble. Her reputation is destroyed by this clip. Eun-hung went to the airport to get her flight tickets as she is leaving the country. She deleted all her contacts from school except Ren Liqia. She sends her a voice message saying, where are you? I want to talk to you. Eun-hung's father is busy with his business partner when he receives a call from Eun-hung. He asked for permission to take the call and then received it. She told him, I don't want to leave you. I really need your company. Let's stay with each other. He seemed to agree. Now Eun-hung goes to meet Shi Xiaoyung, who works in a dance practice club. Eun-hung apologizes to her in person and says, I just want to apologize to you. Shi Xiaoyung shows her a cut mark on her wrist. Eun-hung asks, why didn't you leave school? Why did you stay? She replied, I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I leave? I'm not like you. After this, she goes and joins the dance group. At the end of the movie, Ren Liqia is watching Eun-hung's messages. Please subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to get notifications of new videos. And don't forget to like our videos. Thank you for watching.